Good morning, and what another beautiful day here in Nebraska. Happy Friday for all of those who observe. Fueling up, going back out to finish planting corn. Then we will finish planting soybeans, replant soybeans. Some blank spots where I missed, some end rows that are not establishing a good enough stand for me. It's amazing, a month later, they're still pushing, popping, cracking, but I want to add some more in there. At the very least, not for yield, but for weed control coverage. Let's fire up. So the fuel capacity of an 8R340 is 192 gallons. We just put in 180. So, word to the wise or future reference for kale, when you get down to 0 or 1 bar, you have about 12 gallons reserve left. Will the engine still run when it's bone dry? Does it have a sump? Does it have a filter? Does it have a case? Can you do that? So we had 12 gallons to go. Could have made another couple rounds. Good morning once again. Pause planting because we've got a crew out. Let me show you something real quick. Besides Larry, Tim, and Mike, you got Ethan over there. Everybody knows Ethan. We have a Strobel sunshade. This is the smaller one, the 20-footer right here. And me and Ethan actually started building this by ourselves, but the professionals from Team Strobel were able to come out. They said they had some time, and we will show you how to do it. So we're going to set up this sunshade. It's mainly used for cattle. It'll make the ground temperature, 30 degrees cooler. So 100-degree day, it'll be 70 degrees in the shade. As you guys know, it's always cooler in the shade. Me and Ethan were doing it differently. We won't say wrong, just differently. The great thing is I have a ton of lifting capacity, so we can do it however we want. But we've got the team here, so we're going to do it a little bit my way, a little bit their way, and get this whole thing put together. All right, just give you guys a little bit of update. Ethan is out of seed, and we are going to empty his planter and put it into my planter and just finish up with mine because mine is newer and cooler. But essentially, this will maybe give you a visualization. You will be able to see what's going on here. So, male row, and then there's 4 corn plant females, male, 4 females planted. So those 4 females will grow up, they'll be pollinated, we will harvest those. These males will grow up, pollinate the females, and then we will destroy those. I should help him. So he's going to take his box off and dump it over into mine. Ooh, I should lower it. with number 1 hydraulic. So we can dump that in there. So hopefully I explained well enough. I'll just continue explaining it all summer long how seed production works. We have the air conditioning on in here. It's 85 degrees out there. Should we just hang out and watch him do all the work? It's hard for me to stand around when people are working. Let's go get to it. All right, this is an unconventional farm, but we are using an conventional seed tender, conventional seed tender, right? Yeah. We're gonna replant soybeans. We just converted this planter from corn all the way over to soybeans, got my little bit of soybeans, and we hooked up the forklift to move this around, and we're gonna load in here, partially because the planter was already in here, and it's blowing very, very
hard. Yeah.
Hard, gustily. I was trying to think of a good
all
wind.
day.
Blowing all day. So what we're going to do is run this Strobel seed tender, and what a beautiful opportunity while filming inside the shop. Ethan, can you do me a favor and unfold the auger?
Yes.
Perfect. A lot of times, Ethan, what I'll do is grab that handle as we are unfolding, but you're good. You're good. Good job. Got it. And then, okay, hook that. And so perfect height. I don't remember, 14 and a half foot tall, but it can easily hit the CCS hopper, and then it can also hit a regular box planter. Why don't you hop up there, Ethan, and put that in there, and I will start the motor.
Sounds good.
Look how easy it is to start.
300-pound box. So when you look
Right.
at this,
Minus 300 pounds.
this is 700 pounds of seed, which means you got to put 350 pounds in each.
That was good math. I was going to say divide 700 real quick.
350.
You already knew that. Good job. Okay, power is on, talc is on. Try that. There we go. Got it? Nice. Forgot, this latching lever system is really awesome.